break. Panther 60, Panther 60, catch them, catch them.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Vick.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Vick readies to throw. And the Raiders have got him.
The fridge, William Perry, drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
They will indeed go for it. Vick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So now just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Touchdown Raiders!
Bijan Robinson
From 10 yards out.
And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Vick now.
That's complete to Jalen Hyatt.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Vick to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They just get the play off. Now Vick.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Extra receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
First down, Vick. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Throwing, Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Peterson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground, Peterson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Reload.
They'll run with Peterson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Ready, set.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Go.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham from 6 yards away. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their...
That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Vick. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Vick over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
It'll be Vick once more. It's caught by OBJ. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
On the jump. Stop low, 18. Drop 50. Drop 18. Randall. 18. Randall.
Now here's Vick.
He has Hyatt over the middle.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Peterson. He's got it on the ground.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's Michael Vick. Here's a screen to Powell. Touchdown, Giants! Adrian Peterson from 8 yards out.
And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this
Man,
game.
stop. I ran one screen, bro. I ran one screen, dude. I ain't run nothing stock.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now.
Don't mind the defense now.
Away.
I'm trying some stuff up.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Hey, 57, 57. 15. Watch out.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That's down the field to Moss, complete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Give him 32 on the play.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Yellow.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be caught for a Raider.
Hey, good play on that one. Good play.
Bijan Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
He's got a man, complete.
Down to the 10.
And all the way in, touchdown, New York.
Jalen Hyatt
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play.
Boy, you had me for a bomb, boy. That was it. I thought you had that one. I thought you had me on that one.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their
Yeah, man, I'm gonna send it to you in a minute. I just gotta finish this game I'm in right now, but I was like, this is the last line of communication. Like, nigga, what the fuck is a dispute? Like, nah, don't do that now. I got too much clients who's fucking lawyers, bro. That shit ain't right. I'm gonna do that shit quick.
Entertaining. We saw some good offense.
Yeah, I don't understand like they say it's just changed their meetings like one in front of the other.
Yeah. Oh, so you parked on the next side, didn't you?
And now here in the 2nd half.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't park in the same spot.
You parked on the other side, and it's probably 2 lots.
Oh, it's 2 separate lines.
Yes. That's what she probably meant. Okay. Fuck.
Well, that makes sense.
Now Mahomes.
How much is the ticket?
It's like
Airing
95.
it out for Olsen.
I don't know. I
And he knocks the
got
ball
Nah, I got
away,
it.
and it falls incomplete.
Nah, that's not funny. What the fuck is she talking about today, Jason? Nigga, I parked in the same spot. I forgot you moved the other day.
surely.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Alright, though, bro. Look at the bro. It's fine. It's a simple mistake.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I just gotta make sure, because I was like, bro, I'm not about to argue with this lady if she's gonna be disrespectful of the same lot.
Opening drive of the 3rd quarter is a tone setter, and many
But-
coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there
Yeah.
defensively.
Things
Force
happen.
incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Yeah, just like.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
This one is going to be intercepted.
Alright, bro.
Picked off by James Bradbury.
Let's get it.
Bring it back.
Alright, bro.
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
You said what, modern clappers?
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking
Oh,
that
because he
line
matched it.
of being
Matched him
calm
up.
and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg Olsen, 39 yards.
And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will...
Yeah, all right, you ready to go? Yo, you ready? You ready?
25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
That throw by Vick, incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Again, it's Vick. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
60 average, 60 average. Track 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On third down, Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
19 Lions. Top row 18. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Riders, 18.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you.
You wanted that fumble?
Just moving forward.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His second touchdown.
Oh my God, I'm having so
and the
much fun,
Giants
dog.
have taken the lead.
I'm having so much
Extra
fun, dog.
point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Finally get to play against some good competition now. I'm loving it, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
Just
goes.
gotta play some dime defense once. You know what I mean?
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right
Damn,
now. But
bro.
let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up. And you know what's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
All right, Captain. He's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and 4?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
43! 43!
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now this throw caught left side, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
Here we go, set! Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready up?
First down, Vic. And the Raiders have got him. Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night. Vic now. This is caught. It's Cruz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. They run over center with Peterson. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this run.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be done.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
He'll drop this down to Peterson.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes. Underneath, he's got Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Over the middle, he's got here in Carmichael. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Here's Mahomes.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15. And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation. And we'll go to overtime.
So the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Cooper here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. To throw, it's Mahomes. Airing it out for Olsen. Taking it right down Broadway.
That's crazy.
Score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tucker now to add the point after.
That's crazy.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Bro, you don't have to run bunch to be good, bro. Chill out, bro. Like, I'm in my new offense. You and Double Z close, bro. Just enjoy the game, bro. Goodness gracious.
A nice job there on special teams to limit him to
It's a good game, bro. I'm trying on some defense.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. First throw in overtime here for Vic. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Time to see what Vic can do in the OT. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of his end zone, here's Vic. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm
Nick Gage.
was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. To throw from his end zone, Vic. That's caught by Waller out left side. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the